back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing Ariana Grande's Break Free music video makeup tutorial. She has in part of her video, you can see she has like white designs on her face, and it's really cool, and I thought about doing it, but I really love her like bright glitter lip look as well, and it's kind of the same makeup just with that gone and the lips glittery, so I thought I would do that one instead. Let's go ahead and get started with the Ariana Grande look. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is use a face primer, and I'm gonna use my Gorgeous Cosmetics face primer. So I'm just taking one full pump of that. That's pretty well all that I need, and just applying this to my face. And I just got a spray tan, you guys, my first spray tan ever, so let me know if I look darker. And it's probably like still developing, so I don't actually know if I should be filming, but whatever, I want to. I'm just, if my face is a little less tan, then I'll just use the fake tan on my face. Okay, then the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna use a sponge to apply my foundation because I'm gonna use a cream foundation. So I'm gonna dip my sponge in water so it doesn't absorb the makeup, because if you just use a dry sponge, it'll absorb the product and not the, and it won't put it on your face. So I just take a tissue normally and I just squeeze that out so it's just slightly damp. You don't want it to be like really wet, and you can see it gets a little bigger. And I'm gonna be using my Graftobian cream foundation for this. Ariana's face has like a milky, creamy texture, no flaws, literally nothing. It's perfect, and so cream makeup is what is going to get us closest to that look. So I'm gonna take this shade here, and I'm gonna kind of use a combination of these two, and I'm just gonna start applying this and just kind of stipple it on and blend it out. And you can see it is a little bit lighter, but with bronzer and such, it's all gonna blend together. It might be because of my spray tan. Just use the other side, the damp side, to just kind of blend this down into my neck. Alright, I'm just going to brush through my brows, and I have darker brows than Ariana has, so I'm just going to fill them in lightly, but I'm going to pretty well do the same thing that I do with my brows each time, which is take my Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in dark brown, the darker color, and draw the line right under my brows just to give me that guide, and then fill them in with the lighter color. And I'm not really going to shape them too much here because Ariana's brows are just very lightly touched up. So just kind of like that. That's pretty perfect for what we're going for here. She doesn't have really sharp angled brows or anything like that. So the eyes are pretty simple, really dramatic eyeliner, but the first thing I'm going to do is take MAC's Naked Pigment, and I'm just going to take a MAC 217 brush with this and get a little bit on the tip of my brush. I don't know if you guys can see right there. And then kind of swirl this in my cap. Toby, stop that. What are you doing? And then I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. She's got a very neutral lid with a little bit of shimmer. You can see that this gives us that little touch of shimmer. And then a darker brown in the crease, which we're going to do in a quick second. And I'm going to take a smaller pencil type brush and my MAC eyeshadow in Cork, which is kind of a medium light brown. And this is going to go in the crease. So I'm just taking that on this brush, tap off excess, and then I'm just going to start by drawing just a little kind of V shape. And that's kind of as far as I'm going to go with it, and then I'll show you what we'll do. But I'm going to take it just to the other side. And then I'm just going to go back in with that 217. And it had the Naked Pigment on it. And I'm just going to blend that through. She has a pretty defined crease, so I still want it to look defined. But I want to just smooth out the line above it a little bit more. Right in there. And that's really it for the eyeshadow. And we're just going to move on to the eyeliner now. So she has a very winged out eyeliner look. And I just did this for Taylor Swift, and it's actually very similar, just a little bit less dramatic, but just a little bit. Ariana wears really thick black liner. So I hate to use the same product that I use in my Taylor Swift tutorial, but this Rimmel Scandalized Thick and Thin Eyeliner is really one of the best liquid liners for making that perfect pointed wing. So this is the product that I'm going to use again today. And I'm just going to draw the wing out from my lash line. So just start and then just draw it out towards, make sure that the point is facing outwards. But just draw it out towards the end of that eyeshadow and then bring it in. And you want to start thin and then work your way to thicker, because you don't want it to be too thick right away, because you can always make it thicker, but you can't make it thinner without having to take off all your eyeshadow. And start from scratch. And that's kind of exactly what I'm looking for. Just make sure you get right next to your lash line. We are going to be using fake lashes here as well, but you want to make sure it's really dark and deep all along your lashes. This is what we are looking for with the wing there and the eyeshadow look. And before we move on to our lashes, I just want to tight line with a black liner, and I'm using CoverGirl's Liquid Line Blast, and this is just going to go on our upper lash line right in the tight line, which is underneath of your lashes there. And then it's going to go on the lower lash line as well, which is called the waterline. I'm going to use some new lashes that I got kind of recently. These are the Ardell Curvy lashes, and you just need a pair of tweezers and eyelash glue. It also comes with eyelash glue if you don't have any, but Duo Glue I totally recommend. I also don't know what I did with it, but Revlon makes one that's a stick that you brush on that's so easy to use, and I love that one as well. So to get these out, you just take your finger and you just want to roll, because you don't want to mess up the shape, so you just want to roll them down until they come off right there, and then you want to grab them with your tweezers. And before that I do that, I'm going to take the Duo Glue and just kind of like mix it around in there. And then I'm going to put a tiny bit of this on the back of my hand, like that, just a little drop there. And then take your lashes by the tweezers. And these are really thin, but you just want to get a thin line of glue all over the lashes. So I just kind of run the rim right in the glue, and then I blow on it. You want to wait like 20 seconds till it gets a little bit tacky, and then you can just apply them around your lashes. And before you do, I know that these fit my lash, but you can lay them on your lashes and make sure that they fit you, because then if they don't, they're too long, you want to cut them a little bit. Frame for you guys, but I might have to get close to my camera. And I just take the other end of my tweezers and just use that to press it down. I really like these lashes. They're so comfortable. Oh my gosh, they feel so good on my eyes right now. Okay, so both of these are on, and the glue will all dry clear, but I just want to go over the seam with my liquid liner. I'm going to use my Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express, which I am totally obsessed with this mascara. And this is just going to help blend the lashes. And you can see how long they are on the end, so I'm not actually going to put much mascara there. I'm just going to really blend my real lashes in here. So now for the concealer, she's not like super light under her eyes, so I'm going to take my Maybelline Superstay, and this is a little bit dark, a little more yellow. Ariana's skin has a little bit more of yellow undertones, and it'll just help conceal a little of the dark circles, but not give really brightening effect here. So I'm going to use, the shade is Cream, and I'm just going to take this and kind of just a little triangle. Same with right here, down my nose, right on my chin. And I'm just going to take that sponge we used, and I'm going to take this end here just to help me blend that out. I'm going to turn it around to get right up under the eyes. Okay, Ariana never wears blush. She's just super contoured all the time. So Bahama Mama angled brush here. Really load it up. Now, don't worry, we're going to blend it all out. But start here at the temple, and we're going to work in the hollow of the cheeks and up in the hairline as well. So you can see how dark that is, but I promise it's going to all get blended out. Really work that in, and then go right up here to the temple. Okay, we're gonna blend it out more, don't worry, get more on there. The Bahama Mama is the most easy to blend bronzer contour in the entire world. It's so great if you need a good one, a really foolproof one, right under the jawline. This is a great one to get. stippling brush, big stippling brush. This is where it's gonna get more blended in, you'll see. And kind of sweep that back and under the jawline where we put that other contour. And then work this in the temples as well. Okay, now Ariana is super matted, but she does have a little bit of a shimmer right here, but it's not enough for a highlighter. So we're gonna multi-use products here, and I'm gonna go back to my MAC Naked Pigment, and I'm gonna take my 217 brush, and I'm just gonna lightly dust this just on the top of my cheekbones. I love using products for more than one thing. Doesn't that make life easier? And then we're also gonna take this, we're gonna put this right under the brow. Now for the super fun part, which is her lips. I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever Aqua Lip. She's got a darker lip liner, a lighter lipstick, and then super glittery lips. So we're just gonna line lips, and I'm not gonna fill them in all the way. I'm gonna show you guys. And I'm gonna overline a little bit. So Ariana is kind of known for overlining her lips. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. But so like at my Cupid's bow, I'm kind of connecting it. Instead of going down into the triangle there. And just around the bottom of hip. And then I'm gonna take my MAC Creme de Nude lipstick, because it's kind of a nude on top of this. Blend it out. Comes the super fun part, so the glitter. So this Dazzle Glass, or no, it's not a Dazzle Glass, it's a Lip Gelée by MAC, and I think it was limited edition. This is in Luxure, and I'm just going to pat this on the center and work it. And you can see how like glittery that is. And it does look like she's got a little chunkier glitter on there too, so I have one by Eye Candy. You can use this on face, eyes, or whatnot, and this color is called Double Bubble. And I'm just gonna take just loosely with the brush here and just gonna touch this right on my lips. And I wish I had like a chunkier pink glitter, but that is the chunkiest. This is the chunkiest that I have. Now these aren't obviously gonna last, nor are they super practical, but they're really fun. Now to finish off this look, I'm gonna use my Mally Poreless Primer. I'm telling you guys, this is the best finishing primer ever. It looks amazing on the skin. It literally looks like you have no pores. You're gonna just see the transformation just instantly. I'm not even gonna have to talk you into this. You're gonna get it right away. I mean, look at the difference already. It's just so good. Like for nights out, this is just amazing. If you've never tried Mally's products or this product in particular, this might be, I think this is my favorite product that she makes. Hey you guys, this is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. This was a super fun look for me to recreate. Glitter lips are kind of amazing. I am in love with them, although they're not super practical, but they're really fun. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure to leave me all your comments, your suggestions, and your requests below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.